Hello, warriors against arthritis. Welcome back to my channel Pure Wellness. Today, we're going to arm you with essential knowledge that can transform your life. If you're dealing with joint pain, inflammation, and the discomfort of arthritis, stick around because we're about to unveil the top 6 inflammatory foods to avoid. But before we dive in, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell to join our journey to a pain-free, healthier you. When it comes to arthritis, what you eat matters just as much as the treatments you follow. Your diet plays a crucial role in managing joint pain and inflammation. So, are you ready to take control of your health and discover the foods that can bring relief? Let's get started. Before we delve into these inflammatory foods, let's set the stage. Arthritis can be challenging, but it doesn't have to control your life. We're here to empower you with the knowledge and choices to alleviate pain and discomfort naturally. Joint pain, stiffness, and inflammation are common symptoms of arthritis, and what you eat can either soothe or exacerbate these issues. By identifying and avoiding certain foods, you can take an active role in managing your arthritis and improving your quality of life. Today, we're focusing on the top 6 inflammatory foods that you should steer clear of. These are the culprits that can make your arthritis symptoms worse. It's all about understanding your body and making choices that support your well-being. But did you know that what you eat can also affect your arthritis symptoms? Some foods can trigger inflammation in your body, which can worsen your joint pain and inflammation. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection, but when it becomes chronic or excessive, it can damage your tissues and organs. Inflammation is also linked to many diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. So, what are the foods that you should avoid if you have arthritis? Here are the top 6 inflammatory foods that you should limit or eliminate from your diet. Number 1. The first food is red meat. Red meat is one of the foods to avoid if you have arthritis. Red meat is high in saturated fat, which can increase inflammation in your body. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection, but when it becomes chronic or excessive, it can damage your tissues and organs. Inflammation is also linked to many diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Red meat also contains a type of protein called purine, which can raise the level of uric acid in your blood. Uric acid can form crystals in your joints, causing a type of arthritis called gout. Gout is a painful condition that affects the big toe, ankle, knee, or other joints. It can cause sudden attacks of severe pain, swelling, redness, and warmth. If you have arthritis, you should limit your intake of red meat to no more than 1 serving per week. Instead, choose lean sources of protein, such as chicken, fish, eggs, or beans. These foods can provide you with essential amino acids, iron, zinc, and vitamin B12 without increasing inflammation or uric acid levels. Number 2. The second food is high-fat dairy. Dairy products can be good for your bones and teeth, but they can also cause inflammation if you consume too much of them. Dairy products are rich in calcium and vitamin D, but they also contain a type of sugar called lactose, which can trigger an immune response in some people. High-fat dairy is one of the foods to avoid if you have arthritis. High-fat dairy products, such as cheese, butter, cream, and ice cream, are rich in saturated fat. Saturated fat can increase inflammation in your body by triggering the production of inflammatory chemicals. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection, but when it becomes chronic or excessive, it can damage your tissues and organs. Inflammation is also linked to many diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. High-fat dairy products also contain a type of sugar called lactose and a type of protein called casein. Some people may have a sensitivity or intolerance to these substances, which can cause an immune reaction in their body. This can also worsen inflammation and arthritis symptoms. If you have arthritis, you should avoid or limit high-fat dairy products and choose low-fat or non-dairy alternatives. Low-fat dairy products, such as skim milk and yogurt, may have anti-inflammatory effects and provide you with calcium, vitamin D, and probiotics. Non-dairy alternatives, such as almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk, may also be beneficial. Number 3. The third food is omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-6 fatty acids are essential for your health, but they can also promote inflammation if you consume too much of them. Omega-6 fatty acids are found in vegetable oils, such as soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, and canola oil. They are also found in nuts, seeds, and processed foods that use these oils. Omega-6 fatty acids can interfere with the anti-inflammatory effects of omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in fatty fish, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. If you have arthritis, you should limit your intake of omega-6 fatty acids and increase your intake of omega-3 fatty acids. Aim for a ratio of 4:1 or less between omega-6 and omega-3. Number 4. The fourth food is salt. Salt is essential for your body's fluid balance and nerve function, but too much salt can cause water retention and increase blood pressure. Salt can also aggravate inflammation by activating certain immune cells that produce inflammatory chemicals. Salt can also increase the loss of calcium from your bones, which can weaken them and increase the risk of fractures. If you have arthritis, you should limit your salt intake to no more than 2 grams per day. Avoid adding salt to your food and choose low-sodium or salt-free products. You can also use herbs and spices to flavor your food instead of salt. Number 5. The fifth food is sugary foods and drinks. Sugar is a simple carbohydrate that provides energy for your body, but it can also spike your blood sugar levels and trigger inflammation. Sugar can activate certain enzymes that produce inflammatory molecules called cytokines. Sugar can also increase the production of free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can damage your cells and tissues. Sugar can also contribute to weight gain and obesity, which can put more stress on your joints and worsen your arthritis symptoms. If you have arthritis. Number 6. The sixth food is nightshade vegetables. Nightshade vegetables are a group of plants that include tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, eggplant, and others. They are often blamed for causing or worsening arthritis, a condition that affects the joints and causes pain and inflammation. But is there any truth to this claim? The short answer is, it depends. There is no conclusive scientific evidence that nightshade vegetables cause or worsen arthritis in general. However, some people may have a sensitivity or intolerance to these foods, which can trigger an inflammatory response in their body. This may affect their arthritis symptoms, especially if they have an autoimmune type of arthritis, such as rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. The main reason why nightshade vegetables are suspected of causing inflammation is because they contain a compound called solanine, which is a natural pesticide that protects the plants from insects and animals. Solanine can be toxic in high doses, but the amount found in edible nightshades is usually too low to cause any harm. However, some people may be more sensitive to solanine than others, and may experience symptoms such as nausea, diarrhea, headache, joint pain, or skin rash after eating nightshade vegetables. If you think you may have a sensitivity or intolerance to nightshade vegetables, you can try eliminating them from your diet for a few weeks and see if your arthritis symptoms improve. Then, you can reintroduce them one by one and monitor how you feel. If you notice any negative effects, you may want to avoid or limit that particular food in the future. You can also consult your doctor or a nutritionist for advice on how to manage your diet and your arthritis. Nightshade vegetables are not bad for everyone with arthritis. In fact, they can provide many health benefits, such as antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. They can also add flavor and variety to your meals. Therefore, you don't have to avoid them unless you have a proven sensitivity or intolerance to them. The best way to find out is to experiment with your own body and see what works for you. There you have it, our guide to the top 6 inflammatory foods to avoid for arthritis. Remember, knowledge is your greatest weapon against joint pain and inflammation. By making informed choices and steering clear of these inflammatory culprits, you're taking a proactive step towards managing your arthritis and improving your quality of life. We hope this video has been a valuable resource for you, but don't keep this information to yourself. Share it with others who may benefit from this knowledge, and let's create a healthier, pain-free community. Living with arthritis can be challenging, but you're not alone. Remember, every small change you make in your diet can lead to big improvements in your health. Stay positive, stay active, and stay informed. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions about them. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. I post 2 new videos every week about health, nutrition, fitness, beauty, sexual health, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.